April favorites video, and actually, believe it or not, it is April 28th right now, so I am on time. Hopefully by the time I get this actually up and running, it will still be April. That's my goal. But anyway, yeah, so two exciting things that I would like to share really quick with you guys. The first thing is that I have started a blog. So you might have seen, if you follow my Instagram or anything like that, you would have seen it on there. But it is through Wix.com. So the address for that is actually haleyhart.wix.southernbeauty. So it's going to be a place where I can post all of my tutorials and let you know when they're posted. It's a place where I actually have my kind of my business side of things, you know, my freelance work, my services that I offer, what I charge, things like that, contact information, and other things. There's also a section on there, which is my second thing I wanted to share, for my Lovocracy page. So Lovocracy is basically Pinterest, but with a twist. You can love things, just like you would pin things, but you love things, and actually when you put those things on your boards, people who want to purchase that item can actually click on that, see how much it costs, and actually purchase it directly from the site. So I think it is a really great tool, especially for things, you know, posting random things that I love, beauty products. You know, a lot of times maybe everyone can't find these products where they live, so I think it is a great tool to use, and especially it just tells you how much it is anyway, just in case you're curious, and then you can even be like, you know, is this something I would want or not because of the cost. So anyway, blog and Lovocracy page. So please go check that out. I would really appreciate it. I would love to hear your feedback. Leave comments on the blog. I would love to see what you think. If you have any suggestions or things I can add, or you know, things that you think are kind of pointless, please let me know, because I have never done this before. So I want it to be good, and I want to put out a blog or website, it's kind of both, that is useful and something that you will want to look at. So yeah, anyway, with that being said, I would like to just go ahead and jump into the favorites. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with nails, because I kind of have a few of those. I have been absolutely obsessed with these two colors this month. I got them, I think, towards the beginning, the end of March, beginning of April, and I have already used both of these colors twice, which is a lot for me. So in 1 month for me to use that color that many times, it means I must really like it, because I normally will not repeat colors. I like to skip around, you know, mix things up. Anyway, the first one is Bikini So Teeny, which I'm actually wearing on my nails today. And this color is by Essie. And I just, like, when I saw it, I just had to have it. I was like, this color reminds me so much of summer, of a pool, and I just want it on me right now. So I got it, and I love it. I wasn't really sure if I would love it on me. Typically, I don't wear blue at all. I mean, I'm not a blue person, especially not on my nails, but it, I think, looks really good on my skin tone. It's a really pretty pool blue color. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yes, so I love it. I've worn it a couple of times on my nails here and on my feet, so yeah, go check this one out. It also is one of those ones that has like the slightest bit of sparkle in it, so it's really pretty up close. The other one is called Ladylike, and this one is more of a nude color. It's kind of more like purple. It's got a little bit of purple in there, but it is more of like a taupe-ish color with a purpley edge, a little bit of lavender in there. But this color, I love it. Oh my gosh, it's the perfect nude for my skin tone. I've tried a lot of nude polishes, and they always tend to make my skin look even more pale than it already is. So this one, since it is kind of more on the dark side, I think is why it works so well with my skin tone. So this one again is called Ladylike, and if you like nude polishes, you'll probably love this color. All right, so moving on, let's do some eye products. So this is gonna come as a shock to some of you if you have been following my videos at all. My favorite mascara, my holy grail mascara, is Smashbox Full Exposure. And that one is at Sephora, and it is $19.50. And I love it. And I've repurchased that thing probably, I think about 5 times now, or 6 times. So anyway, recently I just ran out, and you know, like I said, I'm on a budget. You know, I'm a teacher. I don't make a ton of money, and I also, you know, I have student loans to pay and all these things. So, you know, I just started thinking, you know, maybe there is a cheaper option for me out there instead of spending $20, even though I do get a discount at Sephora. It's not that much, so it really doesn't make a difference. So $20 on a mascara when I'm using it every, you know, 2 to 3 months, I'm having to replace it. So anyways, long story short, probably too much information. I used to use this one before I started using the Smashbox. So this is the L'Oreal, and I have the box here, so I know what it's called. The L'Oreal Voluminous Extra Volume Collagen Mascara. Okay, so this is what the box looks like right here, and this is what the tube looks like. It's just a black tube. And the color I got was Blackest Black, because I like really, really black mascara. So yes, this is like Hydra Collagen Volumizing Mascara. It's supposed to give you 12 times more impact instantly, whatever. So I remember that I had used this one before, and I really did like it. I just, you know, had gone on to using one that was at Sephora, and I have never looked back. So I decided to give it a try again, and let me tell you, I am super impressed. For one, the brush isn't quite as big as my Smashbox one, which is okay, you know. I like the big brush, but this one works just as well. It's a really nicely shaped brush. It's pretty full and thick, and it has a lot of bristles, so it really gets in there really, really good. The color is super black. I love that. And it haven't had any issues with it flaking or anything like that. So this is definitely one that I would suggest, and I mean, this one's like $8, so it's literally, I mean, less than half the price of my other one. So I'm going to be sticking with this one for now until I find a reason not to. Okay, and then the last eye product I have is, I'm really excited about this one, is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse. Okay, so this is what the jar looks like. This color is medium brown, and this is what I have on my eyebrows today. And then the brush comes with it, actually. This brush is awesome for brows. It's perfect. It's so thin, and it's perfectly angled to where it'll give you that perfect shape really, really easily. So I've been really loving this. This product is comparable to the Anastasia Dip Brow. I've wanted to try the Dip Brow since it came out, but unfortunately my Sephoras in the area have been sold out of every single color except for Ebony, which is basically black, so I can't use that one, obviously. So yeah, I was really excited when I received this one in my gratis from Sephora, so I could actually try a gel brow product, because I haven't tried one yet, or I hadn't prior to this one. I used my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil with the powder. So what I've been doing with this product is actually using it to kind of replace my brow pencil. If you've seen my brow video, I use my pencil to kind of outline what I want to do as far as the shape goes, and then I fill in with a brow powder just because I feel like it's a little bit more natural looking. So I've been doing that same thing with this, and I've really been loving it. The gel kind of gives you, since the brush is so thin and fine, it really enables you to get a really nice clean line. Very defined, and I really like that. So I've been loving this product for that reason. Okay, next, what are we gonna do next? Oh, let's talk about this little thing. So This kind of has some eye products in it, but what it is, and I'm not exactly sure what it was called. I meant to look. I'm gonna look online and I'll try to put the name of this actual kit in my description bar. It looks like this. It's a Bare Minerals little kit. Okay, so the box looks like this. It's kind of a light pink box, and the inside has a little mirror. It's really cute. It says "Hello Gorgeous." It has a little mirror, and then it has a instruction card with, you know, how to use all the products that come in it. So I took all of my stuff out, but I'm going to show you everything right now. So it came with a little brush. It came with a lipstick. It came with actually 2 blushes. So one is a pressed powder blush and one is a loose powder blush, which they actually are calling it all over face color, but I don't know why you would put this pink powder all over your face. So I'm going to say it's a blush. It's a very light blush, but yes. It came with an eye pigment, an eyeshadow pigment, and then a little eyeshadow duo. And then I think, oh, and then there was also a mascara. So I'm just going to show you the products out of here that I have been really liking this month and have actually been using. The mascara, I honestly haven't even tried. Yeah, I like to keep those little sample size mascaras in my freelance kit just because those are really nice to have to do, you know, in a single person, and I can just let them have it because, yeah, I don't use mascara on well, not the same one on everyone because that's, I'm going off on too many tangents. Okay, anyway, focus. All right, so the lipstick, I'm actually wearing the lipstick right now. It is the, it's called their Marvelous Moxie, I guess is the line of the lipsticks. I'm not exactly 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what that means. The color is called Speak Your Mind. So it says Marvelous Moxie, Speak Your Mind. So the Moxie thing, I think, is just the line of the lipstick, or the formula, whatever. And the color is Speak Your Mind. So it's a really pretty, it's very natural. I mean, it's basically the same color as my lips, but better. So this is what it looks like here, and I'll do a little swatch for you too. So it's a little bit pink. It's on the pink side, but I love it. It looks really natural. It goes with a lot of things, and this formula of lipstick I have loved ever since it first came out. They have gorgeous colors. Most of them are, you know, more on the natural neutral side because Bare Minerals is pretty, for the most part, they just have those neutral colors, which I love. That's my favorite kind of lipstick, so I'm okay with that. But the formula is just so creamy and moisturizing, and it just feels like butter going in your lips. I love it. So definitely check these lipsticks out if you haven't already. And they're very reasonably priced as well. And side note, I will have all of these products on my Lovocracy page. So I will link that down below. You can also access it through my blog website, so you can access that down below. But you'll be able to click on any one of these products and see how much it costs and purchase it directly from the site if you are interested in buying it. Okay, so the next thing from the kit was the blush, and I have been loving the blush, let me just tell you. It's kind of a darker, and other side note, all of these things are so little, and I am obsessed with miniature things. They are so cute. I can't get over it. And I just want to, oh my gosh, I never want to get rid of them because they're so little. Look at it. It's so tiny. Okay, anyways. All right, so this is the blush. This is kind of a, it's called The One. Okay, so it's kind of like a, how do I explain it? It's kind of a dusty rose pink. So there's really no orange in this at all. It's definitely a pink, but it's on the darker side. It's not going to be like a Barbie pink, bubblegum pink. This is a darker, more dusty rose type of color, if that makes any sense at all. But I've been loving it. It just complements my skin tone. It goes on really nicely. It blends really nicely. It is a matte blush, and that's typically what I go for. It doesn't have any shimmer in it. And yeah, it goes with a lot of different eye looks, which I love. It's very versatile. The other blush came in this little jar here, so it's a loose powder. Like I said, they are claiming it is an all-over face color, but it's called Rose Radiance. So I have not ventured out to try to put it all over my face. Probably will not try that because I don't know how that, I really don't see that working out. But yeah. Okay, so this is the, I'll try to do a little swatch, but I'm not sure how that'll work out. Well, I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's a really light wash pink. Okay, it is a rose type of color, but it is very, very light. So putting this on as a blush, it's beautiful. But if you're wanting a lot of color in the cheeks, this is not going to be the color for you. It's not quite, it's definitely not as dark as the blush I just showed you, which I didn't swatch. So I'll go ahead and do that really quickly. But layering these two on top of each other is just, oh, so pretty. And it might be because, you know, on my hand they look pretty close. This is the pressed one and this is the loose one. They look pretty similar, but definitely the loose powder one is a lot more sheer, probably because it is a loose powder and typically that is going to be more sheer. So but yeah, I've been loving those two cheek products. Okay, and then the little shadow duo that it came with is called the Inspiration, and the two shades are Muse and Passion. So these colors, oh my gosh, they're so pretty, you guys. I can't even handle it. This color, the light color, obviously is your highlight shade, but it is more of a, it's not, it doesn't have any yellow in it. It's more of a pink based highlight shade, so it complements the purple really well. I'll go ahead and swatch these two for you. The pink one, oh, it's so pretty, even just by itself, and I don't think you'll be able to see it very well. It's right there. It's so pretty. And then the purple, the look I've been using just with these two colors is just that lighter shade all over the lid, top to bottom, and then that purple shade just in the crease, and it is so pretty. The purple is, you know, it looks really purple in the pan, but when you put it on, it's not like overpowering purple. It's more of a plum, so it's a deeper, more muted purple, which I like. Okay, and then the other eye color was a pigment, and this one is called Nude Beach. This color, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I mean, this just by itself, you'd be fine. It's beautiful. It's super shimmery, obviously, because it is a pigment. This color is interesting to me because it really doesn't have, I guess it's more, I can't even like describe it right now. It's really not like a yellow. It's definitely got more pink in it. You know, it's kind of, obviously it's going more with the theme of the entire box. So it's got more pink in it than anything. And you're probably not gonna be able to see it. It's really light. But it is a beautiful, light, pearly color. That's what I would describe it as, like pearls. Crushed pearls in a container. If that makes sense. Okay, so yes, this color is beautiful. You know, with any look, even what I'm wearing right now, you can pop on a little bit of that light pigment in the corners of the eyes and it's just so sparkly and so eye-catching that it's just going to draw so much more attention to your eyes, which, you know, honestly is usually everyone's goal. You know, you want your eyes to stand out because they're the window to your soul. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's move on from that. All right. So that was all of the products from the Bare Minerals kits. I'm sorry I don't know the name of it. The theme was kind of a rosy pinks, kind of spring colors. So yeah. Okay, so I lied when I said that a mascara came in there. It wasn't a mascara, it was a lip gloss. A lip gloss, which I haven't really used. Just because I don't know, I'm not I'm not really a lip gloss girl. Like, I'll put gloss on top of a lipstick, but I rarely do a gloss on its own. Unless it's the MAC Pro Longwear lip gloss. That stuff is like a lipstick, so that's why I will do that one by itself. But anyways, okay, moving on. We're gonna move on. Okay, this is gonna take 5 years. All right, let's move on to some lip products. Okay, so the first one is a NYX Butter Gloss. I've talked about these before. I may have even mentioned this color before, but I've just really been using this one a lot this month because it is spring. This color is called Maple Blondie, and it is a beautiful corally color. It's the perfect mix, in my opinion, between orange and pink. And I will do a little swatch on my hand. Okay, so you can see right here, it's gorgeous. I mean, I like to layer these glosses on top of lipsticks. It's like I said, I don't really do glosses on their own, but if you wanted to, these glosses are so pigmented, they're awesome. So they look great even by themselves. But yeah, that color's been going with a lot of my looks lately just because it's a springy color. Coral is great for this time of year. And then the last product for lips is my favorite one. This one is from Bite Beauty, and this is one of their matte, let me make sure I get it right, matte cream lip crayon. Okay, this color is called Sweetie, and this is a pink, for sure, a pink. Okay, and there is a swatch of it right there. Okay, so it's definitely a pink. I would say it's kind of more of a toned down hot pink. It's not super bright when you put it on, but the pigment in these crayons is incredible. I mean, Bite Beauty has been one of my favorite lip lines forever. I mean, pretty much since I started working for Sephora about 3 years ago. Their lip products are just, every single one of them, they have amazing pigment, they feel good on your lips, and they have amazing ingredients in the products, things that are good for your skin and your lips, antioxidants, things like that. So you definitely know when you're using Bite Beauty that you are doing good things for your skin, and they smell really good in my opinion. But yeah, they have 5 other colors. Every one of them is amazing. But yeah, these are the matte ones. There are other lip crayons, but they are not matte. They're more of a glossy finish. So the other one, I actually have it on my Lovocracy page, is the grape, which is the purple one. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I really, really want it, but I'm trying not to buy it. That's why I bought the Brazenberry instead, to kind of tide me over with the purple lip front, so I didn't have to, because Bite Beauty products are a little more on the pricey end, but they are definitely worth it. If you have the money to spend on it, I definitely would. Okay, so the next 2 things that I have are jewelry items. So the first one is one that I am currently wearing. This one is from Charming Charlie, and it is kind of that pistachio green and teal colors with some sparkle in there. So I've been really, really liking this piece. It looks good with a lot of different things, and it was only $15, and you can't beat that. So yes, go to Charming Charlie. I've been in there a couple of times this last month, and I've gotten a lot of cute things, mostly for other people, because my mom's birthday is coming up, and my sister's birthday, and Mother's Day. So yeah, I've been buying cute things for other people, but I did purchase this one for myself. So yeah, I love this this piece. It's not a product. Yes. Okay, so this necklace is from BaubleBar, and I recently discovered BaubleBar through another YouTuber. I mean, it's been a while now. It's probably been like a year ago, but I only recently actually purchased something from them. This necklace, we actually got a coupon at Sephora. We got little BaubleBar made us bracelets for cast members for Radiant Orchid season. So they're Radiant Orchid with a little glittery emblem with the Sephora flame on it. And so they're really cute. They gave us that and then a little 20% off coupon code. So I was like, well, what better time to try out BaubleBar than now when I have a coupon? So I signed up for BaubleBar's emails, and I found this item right here. I cannot remember how much it was, but I think I only paid about $20-ish with my 20% off. So maybe it was like 22, 24. But this is in their delicate necklace section, delicate necklaces, and it's just called the Bar Pendant. And I have been wearing this with almost every single outfit. You know, there's days when you don't want to wear a huge chunky necklace like this, especially when you're teaching, because it kind of gets in the way sometimes. So I will wear this because I can't go a day without having on some type of jewelry. Mostly necklaces. I don't wear earrings a whole lot. So yeah, this necklace has been definitely a staple that I've added to my collection. And for the price and the quality, I mean, it's awesome. I've been recommending BaubleBar to everyone I know since I received that, and I was so pleased with it. I've just been obsessed. The other thing that I love about them is when you sign up for their emails, you actually get an email every Friday and Monday about the buried bauble. So they choose an item on their website every Friday and Monday. They send you a clue in the email, and you just click the clue pretty much, and it brings you right to the item. So I think it's meant to be like you read the clue and you try to find it on the website, but every time I click the link, it brings me right to the item. So I don't have to hunt for it. It's fine with me. But anyways, the buried baubles are marked down to $10 or $20, depending on what the item is. So I did purchase another necklace, and that one was a buried bauble marked down to $10. And I mean, that's awesome, because the other awesome thing is that you never have to pay for shipping on BaubleBar.com. Everything is free shipping. And I love that, because let me tell you, I hate buying something and it's like $15 and then, oh wait, there's $8 shipping attached to that. It makes me so mad. So I love the BaubleBar. That's free shipping. All orders in the US, I think, is free shipping. So it's a great site. Check it out. They have quality jewelry. I mean, great stuff. Now, granted, a necklace like this on BaubleBar.com is probably going to run you about $35 to $45. And you can go to Charming Charlie and get it for $15. So there are certain things where, you know, I feel like I will spend the money on, like this necklace. I've never found anything like that, and the quality I feel like is really good. So I went ahead and spent the $20 on it. But other things like these types of necklaces, they're a little bit outside of my budget at the moment. So, but yeah, they're still beautiful pieces. I mean, I could literally buy everything on their website and I would be super happy, but that's not gonna happen. So anyways, that is the last thing, hopefully, yes, it's the last thing I have for you. My voice is starting to leave me, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that as a sign that I need to stop talking. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still here, I'm sure this was a very long video and I'm really sorry. I'm going to try to edit it down as much as possible. Thank you so much for watching the whole thing, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!